I'm Keith Kuntz. We continue to follow some big breaking news out of North Haven at this hour. A tanker trailer has rolled over on I-91 between exits 12 and 13. That tanker has ruptured. State police tell us that fuel is leaking out of that truck, or was certainly at one point. This video just in from the scene, you can see foam is being put on the truck because of obvious concerns about the possibility of explosion or fire. Again, state police say there are injuries, but we don't know how many or the extent of the injuries. The traffic situation on I-95 is going to be greatly affected for the afternoon and evening commute. On the phone, News 8's Jamie Muro, who is right over that scene right now. Jamie, what can you add?
Keith can tell you it's a real odd sight looking at 6 lanes of highway that are completely barren of traffic right now, aside from emergency vehicles. This all happened around 1 o'clock. Now, a law enforcement source telling us that around that time, the driver of the tanker truck said that a woman clipped his cab portion of his car, which caused him to veer to the left, subsequently losing control, rolling that tanker over into the median, and thus spilling out about 30 gallons or more of oil. It's a 9,000-gallon tanker truck. At this point now, we have seen fire officials, or firefighters rather, spraying foam on this several times, keeping the situation at bay, although we're told more than 30 gallons of fuel have leaked out at this point. DEP is on the scene. State police, in fact, telling us, Keith, that this highway could be shut down, get this, 4 to 6 more hours, and obviously that's going to have a huge impact on the afternoon commute. As always, we're going to have live coverage coming up tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock. For now, though, we are live in North Haven. I'm Jamie Muro, News 8.
And Jamie, real quickly, this obviously impacting I-91 both north and south around North Haven?
Correct. They've shut down all lanes, all traffic being diverted. For example, in the Wallingford area, a lot of cars being forced to take Route 5, which we are told right now is an absolute headache. But at that point, what else are you going to do? That's going to have to be one of those routes people are going to have to take today for the afternoon commute because, again, all 6 lanes, north and southbound, are shut down. In fact, traffic going northbound, the cars that were behind the accident, state police actually had to move those cars, turn them around. They were then exiting on the on-ramp to get them off to clear the highway. So this area, for all viewers listening to this, watching this on the web, stay away from this area because it's just going to be a traffic nightmare tonight as we get closer and closer to that rush hour timeline. All
right, Jamie Muro on scene in North Haven. Thank you. Again, I-91 shut down, as you heard, both directions at this hour around exits 12 and 13 in North Haven due to a tanker rollover. When we get more information on this, we, of course, will pass it along, a complete report, team coverage on News 8 beginning at 5.